In this video, I want to talk about a pretty uncommon but at the same time profitable niche on Pinterest, and it's the dog niche. If you are watching my channel, you probably already know that I've been running a pet site for a while now, and dogs alone bring a huge portion of my Pinterest clicks. It's honestly one of the strongest, most evergreen niches I have ever worked with. My site has a lot of content. I'm talking about cats, guinea pigs, hamsters, rabbits, honestly, a lot of different topics. But if you are thinking about starting a new site, or if you are looking for a niche that can bring consistent traffic all year round without these massive fluctuations, the dog niche might be exactly what you need. Of course, very quickly before I carry on with the rest of the video, I want to invite you to my private community called Pin Lions. As of today, we have more than 170 members, and everyone is doing the same thing. Everyone is growing on Pinterest. So if you want to surround yourself with people who are doing all of that stuff on a daily basis, and if you want to get access to my tools, my prompts, workflows, and all of the good stuff, it's all inside of the community. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description. And just to prove you that this niche is evergreen and it works, this is my account. As you can see, in the last 12 months, since 15th of November 2024, 670k clicks, and what's important, you can't see any massive fluctuations of traffic. These spikes are from the weekends, but overall the overall trend is very consistent, so that niche is definitely evergreen. So let's talk about why dog niche is so powerful. First of all, the audience is huge, because in the US alone, tens of millions of households actually have dogs. And remember that the US should be your target audience, because that's where the highest paying ad traffic comes from. Another thing is that every single dog breed has its own problems, behaviors, needs, personalities. That means you will never run out of content ideas. And you know, people are constantly searching for things like, why is my dog barking at night? What's the best food for golden retrievers? Like puppy potty training, dog grooming tips, how to stop a dog from chewing things. So this is stuff that people need help with pretty much all year round. So it doesn't matter if it's January or if it's July or if it's September, these topics are quite popular every single month. So I just love niches like that, where you just don't need to focus on these trends. You can just create content and take it from there. And just to give you more content ideas, I want to show you some sub niches that you could definitely target, because these are working well for me. So if I were starting fresh from today, I would look at things like dog training, puppy care, tips for first-time dog owners, like facts or problems or tips for specific dog breeds, and of course homemade dog treats and DIY dog food recipes can also bring you a lot of traffic. You could also focus on some cleaning hacks for dog owners, like health and wellness for dogs, grooming hacks, I think I mentioned it already, and of course lots of dog supplies, so dog beds, dog toys, harnesses, supplements, lots of different content opportunities here. So in my opinion, it's pretty difficult to run out of content ideas in that niche, because you can just expand and target more keywords every single day, which is just awesome. Another amazing thing about that niche is that you are not trapped in it forever. If you are already writing about dogs, it's extremely easy to expand into other pets like cats, guinea pigs, all of that stuff, whatever you want. So you could start with the site about dogs or pets, but you could actually expand it into lifestyle, and you could add cleaning hacks. And if you have cleaning hacks, you could actually add home decor ideas. So eventually it could turn into a multi-niche site. And obviously once you turn that site into something much wider and bigger, you can just target so many different keywords at once, and the traffic potential is just huge. And this is exactly what I've done with my site. I started with pets, I added cleaning, then I added recipes, and everything still works together. When it comes to the money, the monetization potential is huge, because the dog niche is very good, the RPMs are good. I think when I was with Journey, I had the RPM of $35, which was awesome. But then I started adding AI recipes, and eventually that site got removed from Journey, and now I'm with Monumetric, but whatever. So with Journey, the RPMs were awesome, but now with Monumetric, it's not that bad either. It's like between $12 up to $15 per 1k clicks, which is still good. So apart from ads, there is still a lot of money to be made, especially if you focus on affiliate marketing. As an example, on ClickBank, there is a course called Brain Training for Dogs, which pays you 75% commission, which gives you $45 per just one sale. But of course, you don't have to focus on ClickBank. You can also promote physical products from Amazon. You can promote dog food, supplements, dog grooming kits, dog crates, dog beds, dog leashes. There are so many different products that dog owners buy on a daily basis. And of course, you can also sell your own digital products like dog training ebooks, like meal plans for dogs, printable recipes, stuff like that. The spending power of dog owners is pretty high, and that's exactly what you want as a blogger and niche site owner. If it sounds interesting and you want to start today, here's what I would exactly do step by step. I would buy a domain and I would install WordPress and I would create a very simple, clean site. It doesn't need to look super professional at the beginning, just get it online. Then I would create maybe 20 or 30 articles with ChatGPT, or if you are a member of my community, you can use my plugin that creates content very fast. It's called Lions Writer. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. And you don't need perfect content, you just need the foundation just to start. So once it's done, I would open a Pinterest account and I would begin posting like 5 pins per day, between 5 up to 10 pins per day for a few weeks. The most important thing is to actually do it consistently for a few weeks without seeing any results, because Pinterest still needs to figure out what your content is about. They just need to know who to show it to. And after a few weeks of doing all of that, you will probably start seeing your first saves and clicks, and then you can increase your volume up to like 15 or 20 pins per day. You can start adding more content and just take it from there. It's all about being consistent. You don't need to go crazy. Just post a few pins every single day and just let the site grow quietly in the background. And just very quickly, I want to show you a plugin that can help you scale your content very fast. It's called Lions Writer. It's available for members of my community, and all you have to do is to enter article titles. For example, 5 tips for beagle owners, or as an example, how to train a German Shepherd, or let's say 5 mistakes of Labrador Retriever owners. Then you just add these articles, and once these articles are added to our list, all you have to do is click the button that says create all articles, and then automatically one by one these articles will be generated for you. And now a few minutes later, all of these articles are completed and we can check out the drafts. Example number 1, how to train a German Shepherd. German Shepherds come preloaded with brains, energy, and a suspicious amount of opinions. They learn fast, love work, and read your body language like a novel. Train one well and you'll get a partner who anticipates your next move. Train one poorly and you'll get a furry lawyer who argues every request. Let's make your shepherd the first kind. So as you can see, the quality is very good, the text is very good, and all of these AI images are high quality as well. It's pretty awesome that this plugin can create such high quality content with images literally in seconds. So you just have to enter the article titles and then you will end up with fantastic articles. Of course, sometimes something may look weird, the image might not be exactly as you want it, but since it's AI, well, you can't really control it. But overall, the quality is awesome because you can use that plugin and scale your content up to like 50 or 100 articles very fast, literally in one day. Not even one day, because each generation takes like 1 or 2 minutes, so honestly, it's super quick. So building a foundation of your pet site or dog site can be very easy with this plugin. I'm personally using it and it gets me fantastic results. Now, generating this content is not free because we are using API of ChatGPT 5 and Seedream 4 to create images. So each article like that costs like 15 or 17 cents. So creating 100 articles just like that one will cost you probably like $15 or $17 just for the API. So honestly, it's super cheap considering how high quality all of that stuff is. Example number 2, 5 tips for beagle owners. Just like before, the text is very good, the images look extremely realistic. This second image here looks fantastic, and here, beagle on a walk in the park. It honestly looks like a real photo. And the last example, 5 mistakes of Labrador Retriever owners. Fantastic image here, close-up of dog's face. Let's see what else do we have. We have some dog food, which is fantastic. We have some dog grooming tips and a photo with a Labrador. So honestly, the quality is great. I highly recommend checking it out if you want to create content very fast. The main takeaway I want you to get from this video is that you don't have to focus on the most popular niches on Pinterest like food or home decor or fashion. You can focus on pets and you can still make a lot of money with just that niche. If you focus on dogs, that niche has a big monetization potential. It's huge, the audience is huge, and most importantly, it's evergreen. And you know, probably I shouldn't be talking about it because I'm running a pet site and you will eventually become my competitor, but I don't care. I encourage you to do it. So if you want to try it out, just do it. And of course, if you want to get access to more resources, templates, prompts, and other tools that I created for myself and for members of the community, it's all inside of the pin Lions. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this quick video was helpful. And of course, I'll see you on the next one. See you next time.